I am the Kuroi Kaze, back again with another of these Steam games in early access. This game here is called Loop Hero, and if the audio balance is wrong, just tell me in the chat. We'll get it figured out. I think we're good though in my test. So I don't know much about this game, other than the fact that it involves looping and it involves heroism. And supposedly it's a kind of a new type of game that doesn't really exist. The stars in the sky are going out one by one, but no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there's still hope. I need to make it before it is too late. Sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing everything back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, and without melodies. Alright, so I guess we're this guy here in the hat, perhaps? My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff in the sky. Did he destroy everything? Just staying here would do me good, I guess. Alright, so here we go. Press a switch to change between adventure, traveling through the map, and planning modes. Right click or space. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Alright. So there's our hero walking around the path. Okay, so seems like he needs some kind of some ability to stay at an inn or something, perhaps. Pay attention to the daily progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Continue your journey by clicking the game mode, or by changing the game mode. Okay. So is this an enemy? 5% chance of spawning a slime in the wasteland. And this is the cozy camp. Okay. Oh. Man, there's our 5%. So traveling, fighting, and most of their actions are done automatically. The player can't affect them directly. So this is what I meant by it's a different kind of game. Like, you don't directly fight. This isn't an RPG. I think there's a weapon in the remains of this thing that's not fully digested. You have an inventory and an item slot. You know what to do. Equip an item to continue. Great. So... oh, there we go. Drop the sword right in the slot. So you can use cards that are left after defeating enemies to add various new objects to the map, and that's what planning mode is for. So drag a card to a suitable space to remember the land. So what's the grove get? A gentle rustle of leaves, a crack of a dry branch, and the feeling of being watched. So this spawns a rat wolf every 2 days, and the wolf can move to an adjacent tile. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Let's throw a grove in. Boom. Grove Street. Represent. Alright, so I guess space here will send our hero a walk-in. Not the most amazing sprite work on ye old hero here. Oh, that's one of those wolves. Okay. Oh man, our boy's heck strong. Did you see I just clubbed that rat wolf? I was right. So emotional stress, you color for images, a bit of adrenaline, and everything will be forgotten like a bad dream. Or remembered as a bad... it's good that nobody's listening. So you can get new items and cards during battles. You probably already noticed. Yo, what's up, Viltrus? We're trying a new game. This is Loop Hero. It appears to be like an interesting take on like adventure management. Like kind of like D&D, like game mastering for a robot. Maybe. So some of the items, mostly cards. By hovering over an item card, you can inspect its properties, equip a new weapon, and place a new card on the map to continue. So Oh wait, what's this rock do? It's magnet. Plus 2 HP, plus 2 more HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. So, and then this is the forest. So I'm going to put the forest on the map, which gives us a bonus to hero attack speed. So the rock, oh, there, we got a broken longsword. Is that better than what we have? What do we have now? Just a sword, 4 to 6. This is 4 to 6 with regen. Hello. Boom. What's this? Plus 2 HP, plus 2 more HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. Do I just put this anywhere? So some of your actions will yield you resources that we'll need further on, but not right now, and that shouldn't stop you from looking at them. Yeah, I know, this like broken longsword must be like a broken like legendary sword or something. Like it used to be, you know, Philheim, the blade of change or something, and now it's just broken, so it's like still pretty good compared to junk. Or maybe regen in this world is a very common ability. Alright, so now we're going to set the guy back to walking again. So here we go. We do get resources here. We got a preserved rock and stable wood. Alright, so we set our little guy to walking again, and now he's going to make it to camp. When you decide when it's time for the hero to return to camp, either you or the fangs and claws of your enemies, you can retreat almost any time, but a special animation will let you know when it's safer to do it. Retreat to the camp by pressing the button. So when you retreat, you get to keep the resources you've earned by doing loops. By the way, one thing I really want to give a shout out to this game. This game is 64 megs. 64 megs. Think about that. You can't even put like the SDK of most game engines in the size of this whole game. I don't know how big the final game will be, but... Okay, so... You have just enough wood and stones to make a campfire. Build a campfire using the building function. Okay, so when we're in camp, we enter in like a different phase of the game. Oh, look at this. There's a text tree, man. Alchemist tent, lumberjack, war camp, warehouse, mud hut. My guy dreams of someday being able to move into his own mud hut. You gotta build a Home Depot first, so that's not in the demo though. You can build a gym and get swole, bro. Nothing wrong with that. So I like how they lock everything, show you what you're not going to have in the demo. So these are the things that we can aspire to on our loop. So all right, let's build us a campfire. Okay, so now since we're out of material. So I'm guessing, I don't know, was this some kind of lich maybe? Seems to be like a magic lich, wizard lich. Alright, off we go. So, already commenting on how nothing has a purpose. Alright. So there he goes. Our homie is taken off. I'm guessing this is the time rate. Yeah. So if you want him to walk faster, you can. Alright, so now kill off another slime. Got a shirt, right? Let's throw that on him for his next fight. Now he's got double slimes to contend with. Oh, I see. When I hover over things, I can actually pause the game. All right, so let's check planning here. So we've got an armor max HP 91. This is max HP 84, but attack, counter, and evasion all get boosts. Ah, these are the times that try men's souls. You know, comparing equipment. If you like this kind of stuff. Oh, it destroys the old one. There's no going back. Dang, everything's full commit here. Oh, and everything from the last loop is gone. So, alright, we gotta get a sword back on again. Okay. And then Meadow. Heals 2 HP at the start of each day. Well, that just seems like something you would definitely want. And it generates us a ration. 12 rations form a food supply. Can we get like more? I guess we can get more people through our town, right? I wonder how you pick up like an alchemist and whatnot. Alright. Oh, you never had a chance. Alright, let's get the Grove in. It's gonna generate like a monster type deal, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna put it right in front of start. So far, our boy here is a wrecking machine. So, battlefield spawns a chest at the start of each loop. Oh, I like that. Yeah, let's definitely. Oh, okay. So this is like a terrain card. Where's this legally playable? Here? Really? Oh, is this the tiles it affects? I'm a little confused by that. Beacon, a worthless landmark in a world with no directions, plus 40% move speed in its range. Oh man, I'm getting like so much stuff. I'm getting over. I didn't camp. How's my HP? My HP's still real strong, right? I haven't really been taking damage from these fights. Throw another Meadow in. Heal some more HP. Treasury. Got all kinds of riches from thieves. It's a random resource after placing anything on an adjacent tile. Can't be built adjacent to anything. Okay, let's throw this here. Plus 2 HP, plus 2 HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. So we got a random thing. Scrap metal. Okay, cool. And then we have the beacon. So beacon makes you move faster. So you want this to hit the most tiles you can. I think that's the best stretch I'm going to get. Oh, we scored another resource. Enough to turn a cow and a seed into a sprout. Wow, noticeable changes. 20 changes form complete metamorphosis. Wow, so the resources get like real esoteric, I guess. 10 pieces of pebbles form 1 preserved rock. Man, you want to talk about starting at the bottom. You won't even get like a whole rock. Oh, what's this thing I picked up? Ring. Damage to all. Cool, let's go. Hopefully we can find a shield. Boom. So what's this? Another ring, attack speed 4%. I like the one we have. Shield, defense 4. Perfect. Ask and you shall receive. Boom. Guy has just like got so much HP right now. Get more rock bonus. You get bonuses. I'm gonna keep that last slot open. What is that thing? It's a chest? Okay, nice. So we got a resource. What we got here? Still the same sword. Armor. Oh, 96 with regen. I like that. Let's do that. Ritual sword, 6 to 10 with magic damage. Hype. We getting in there. And then, let's see, let's speed the loop up a little bit. Since we can pause the loop wherever, going through it slowly seems like it will only make sense if you had like your map really dense. Oh wow, look at all this stuff. More meadow, cemetery, place for the dead, spawns a skeleton. So this just gives you like another monster to fight, basically. So like there's no other legal place for me to... Oh, I can put this on the track. Alright, let's throw a skeleton. Did it get upgraded? Oh, this stuff can just go anywhere? Like... Okay, so we're just building stuff out here. Cool. Why did I throw rocks in the middle then? I feel dumb. That was a fool's game. I should have been building out here on the edge. Okay. Oh, dude, that slime had so much stuff. Magic damage, sword 3 to 5. It had so much junk, actually. Counter plus 10%. I like the regen. Survivability is key. Right? We want to be in this for the long haul. So I'm at the camp, but I can't build until I like fully retreat for the day. So as long as we're still whooping, I feel like there's no reason to go back to camp, right? Like, push your luck. Oh, what we got here? Counter 19%. Hello. Sword. Oh, look at the upgrades. Okay, so the like number next to them seems to indicate their general power level. Give or take. Oh, we gotta upgrade to the shield. It's a little, you know, it's a little bloody. Seen some action. No worries, we're not picky here. Alright, so this is a cemetery. This can give us another skeleton. And let's throw another meadow over here in our meadow patch. So we keep building wood. Alright, let's go. Get him, man. Nothing special here. I wonder what happens to like things I don't use. You know? Oh, what's the chest gonna give us this time? Oh, level 3 shield. Nice. Alright. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling. Nothing good there. Level 2 stuff. Like, I'm on that level 4 lifestyle now. Actually, wait. My armor is 96 with regen. This is, well, it's a lot more HP. Let's do that. Never mind. I was too quick to dismiss that. Road lantern. Small spotlight decreases the maximum number of monsters and adjacent tiles. The effective lanterns can stack. Okay, you can put that anywhere around. That's cool. Throw another rock over here, get more resources. Throw another meadow up, get more resources. Skeleton fight. Are we ready for this? Oh! Ooh, skeleton can fight. Dude's not a joke. This adds defense and 5 damage to all every turn. This is better in a I feel like the 20% chance of full damage counter though is really strong. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna put a limiter right here near the camp just to like not ever die one step away from the camp because that would bum me out, right? Boom. Got countered. Oh, nice. So we're getting more resources. Look at these rocks here. Treasury. Gives a random resource after placing anything on an adjacent tile. Oh yeah, there's all these places. Alright. So we can like put it right in the center here and just populate it. could build a rock fortress around it. I think that's the key. I don't know. Someone good at this might, you know, maybe a dev is going to see this and be like, this guy did not understand the point of the game. He definitely didn't get it. He didn't see our vision. So now I'm building... Oh, wait. That was not a rock? Oh, that was a mountain. Oh, alright. Plus 5 to east adjacent rock or mountain. Cool, cool, cool. It's still part of the mineral continuum. Same gang. Same gang. Gang, gang. Let's go. Get that chest. Oh wait, we got some level 3 armor over here. 295. Hold the phone. And now we got level 3 shield, 10 counter plus, and defense. This is only and damage. Nah, I like our counter shield. Damage to all. Attack speed 8%. I'm gonna keep holding our countering. I want to believe in my 20% counter chance. Nope, that's weaker. That's weaker. So it looks like the items just kind of naturally scroll off. You don't really get anything for them. Oh, here's my HP. Okay. Alright, let's throw another mountain up. The beacon is the 40% movement speed and plus 20% attack speed. That's hype. So I want to put this in places where we'll have stuff. I definitely didn't build this right though. I didn't know that those things in the middle should have been held. So this is already like a non-optimal loop, right? I didn't do the best job here. Oh, does like when your weapons get destroyed, it turn into stuff? Get vanquished. Alright, level 4 armor. Oh man. Look at this upgrade. Haven't seen any level 5 stuff yet though. Max HP. This adds evasion instead of magic damage. Let's keep damage on. Because bursting people down is like the way and the truth here. Is this another beacon? But like... Okay, I can put it on the outside. Cool. Get some coverage here. Cover that skeleton area. We're still doing pretty well. Like, the enemies are not giving us considerable trouble. Oh, level 6 ring. Damage to all 11. Alright, that's starting to become very significant. Shield. Just more defense, but that's okay. We're getting out of the counter build now. We had like that 30% counter chance going. That time's done past now. Armor is even more defense, but it takes away our damage. And that's just an evasion ring. I don't think we want to get into that. Let's drop another mountain. Okay, we got a new card type. Spider Cocoon. Spawns a spider on an adjacent tile once per day. So now we can get into some spider fighting. We got a long stretch here of nothing, so I think this is an okay way to go. Or we got it down here too. Let's put it down here. Alright. Back to work. Actually, our hero is like doing real work here. The meadows kind of dried up though. It seemed like at the beginning I was getting a whole lot of meadows on these loops, and then it kind of came to a halt. Oh, let's see what level 5 armor does. Alright, got the defense and the evasion. And this sword is categorically worse for damage, but it adds substantial evasion, so I think it's still an upgrade. Oh, I didn't see we have this guy too. Mace. Damage with damage to all. I think we keep this for now. Hoping to see a level 5 weapon enter the fray here. So Grove spawns another Rat Wolf. So let's put this. Maybe in the center of the stretch here. Stop. Why don't you help me to restore order? What, can we recruit these goblins? Goblin must rob. No other order in the world. You know, that guy's a straight G. How about... Oh man, attack speed of the goblins is a real threat. But they don't have a lot of survivability. Everything's not so bad in the world is trying to restore itself. That even the apocalypse is enough to get rid of some pests. Our hero always looking for the dark side of every single possible opinion. Oh, got level 6 shield here. Defense is equal plus more defense. Weird, but you know, when you get randomly generated items, you're just gonna see stuff like that. And we have another Dirk. Has less evasion, slightly more damage. I'll keep our evasion bonus. Thanks. Thanks, brah. That level 6 ring was like a real surprise drop, actually. That's the highest level item we've seen so far. Oh, but now we got another level 6 shield. This adds... So right now we're at 24 defense from the shield. This is 23, but adds regen, which, you know, I love to have regen. Oh, a level 7 weapon. So damage goes up pretty significantly. I think that's where we go. Awesome drop. Thanks, Rat Wolf. Alright, here's our spider battle. Oh man, look at him just cleave those guys down. Sick. Oh, we also picked up attack speed vampirism 12%. Oh yeah. We definitely want vampirism. I mean, I would take vampirism in real life right now, like if it were offered. If anyone's a vampire, please let me reach out. I assume vampires can't get COVID, right? Like, that's a good deal. Oh yeah, also, by the way, if anyone Chinese happens to see this or anywhere from the Asian diaspora, Shengru Kuai you know, or not Shengru, Shengru's birthday, sorry, Xingnian Kuai, right? New Year, Happy New Year, if you're in Asia. For us here in the US, it'll be today, so, well, tomorrow rather. So tomorrow I will be, you know, surrounded around the table, you know, with the jiaozi and stuff. I think there's like 10 dishes planned. I'm back on keto, so I'm gonna be eating mostly meat, but still, I'm still like, you know, excited, right? Oh man, we got a vampire shield too. The shield's got fangs. That's so cool. We're definitely putting Fang Shield on. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, Viltrus, like, you know, big ups. Big ups to all my Asian peoples out there for the biggest holiday of the year. You thought it was Christmas? You need to think again. You need to check yourself. Alright. Vampire Mansion. Oh, dude. Yeah, like... Man, this is like straight out of Castlevania. Adds vampires to battles and adjacent tiles. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop the Vampire Mansion here because we've got this road lantern, right? And it's like preventing from too many enemies. So it keeps like enemies from getting out of hand. So see, he's got effect over those 2 tiles. So if I put this here, it should like help keep things. And I got attack speed bonus here, so I think this is like the way to go. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, and then we got another spider thing. Spider's been working out well. I like kicking their butt. I'm gonna put them at the bottom of the path here. Oh man, look how many monsters are here. What? They all can stack. Oh dude, no. Oh my god. Yay, vampirism. Let's keep it going. Okay, so what I learned from that battle, I've learned that attack all is really, really good. This is a straight upgrade to our armor, I feel, so we're gonna do that. Keeping the vampire shield, I think, is the way to go. Attack speed plus 12 is good, but damage to all vampirism is so good. I wonder if you can actually like become a mage in a real way in this game, or if you're destined to be Captain Melee. Oh snap! Fuck off, human. Where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I would be glad to offer it. No more flock, only hundreds of years of emptiness. Oh man, dude looks mad hungry. At least he's trying to give us an out here. Just let me bleed you dry. Oh man. I can't vampire a vampire. Oh dude, I can't even do damage to him. Uh-oh. I might be in over my head here, guy. Oh, there we go. I meant there it looked like he wasn't taking any damage. Hey, vampires have souls too, man. Creatures standing are imbued with the power to devour. Uh-oh. I have accidentally created vampiric skeletons. Okay, yeah, get him down first. Oh man, this has been a rough loop. Let's throw another spider cocoon on the map. Let's throw another mountain down. I'm still feeling good. I don't think we have to retreat yet. Living has a soul. What do we get here? Oblivion. Oh, it is a lich. Okay, it causes anything to be... Erases any established tiles, erases monsters from the road. Okay, so we want to save this guy for, like, the right time. And then we'll throw another meadow on. Man, we're going to have an interesting build phase. I bet we're going to build tons of stuff. Demos, like, this first loop has been, in my opinion, a wild success. I don't know how many loops is good, but this is round 7. Grove spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. Sure, we're doing alright with fighting rat wolves. The power of vampirism. No, Gladius is not as good as the axe. Vampirism to all, too strong. I don't know what kind of shield's gonna take for me to get rid of my current shield. Oh, we got 2 mountains here. We completed it. Oh, nice. Look at the pay dirt, dude. Hell yeah. I know someday I'm just not gonna be able to get enough items to do damage to all. I know that's gonna happen. Oh, you know what I should do is I should get rid of the stuff here. That's what I should use Oblivion on. So I can place something else more helpful there. Come on. Power of Vampirism prevails. Another Vampire Mansion. This is a scary card. Vampires are tough. Another chest, however. I like the idea of having more chests and less bad dudes. I like there's kind of a status. Whoa! It like mega upgrades. That's super awesome. It formed a giant mountain peak. Ah, dude. We were not aware of just how valuable that was going to become. What's this? Armor. No. How come I don't see any of these other stuff? Another level 6 armor. Much less. Counter and regen. So really it's just the regen in exchange for like 60 HP. Oh wow, that was a wealthy guy. So the beacon gives us the buffs to attack and all that. Oh, that's a beacon we already have. So yeah, I can beacon this area now too. So that was worth using our Oblivion to get more beacon coverage. This is another chance for Rat Wolf. Throw another mountain on the pile. I should start building upwards, I think, instead of working especially at the bottom. Still holding that Vampire Mansion. The vampires are tough, dude. Whoa, hold the phone. Level 9. Huge boost to HP. Level 8 sword. Straight upgrade. Let's get that on. Let's throw another meadow on for our next new day. This ring just adds defense. Nope. Want to keep that attack speed and vampirism. I'm gonna make that Grove Street. Another vampire, another road lantern. So I'm definitely gonna put a road lantern here to make sure that this area doesn't get like out of control. Ooh. This is some rough fight. Anticlimactic follow-up fight. Alright, there's the vampire. That's a dude I think I'm most scared of on the map right now. I got a level 7 ring. Damage to all. And evasion. Vampirism, I think, is a better play. For survivability's sake. Or if I should have been putting the meadows in sets of 9. Like we discovered the mountains were. Skeleton is very resistant to our damage type. This actually does more damage with the damage to all. So the game is telling us now with this highlighted running that like this would be a good time to come back to camp. We're at just over 50% life. I feel like we might be able to get through one more loop. Level 10 armor. Magic damage to all. Heck yes. What's not to love about that? Magic damage to all vampirism. Oh man, 8%. Magic damage to all. Okay. So this does 25 of its minimum. That's actually pretty strong. And then 24 plus 9, so it's 33 compared to 35, but the 35's got an extra 9 stacked on. Okay. You know, I love vampirism, but I think we're gonna keep the weapon we got. Oh, what is this? Yes, this is the limited time demo. It's available through like the Steam Games Festival. I wanted to get my time with it. Roguebook was the same. So, I'm guessing this is a harpy. Saving the world's one-sided and two up front. Each person sees his own way of saving the world. That's why no one will ever join you. My progeny and my kinfolk means to be strong and to live and to be part of the cycle of life and death. I will kill you and feed your remains to my starving younglings, and life will go on. If my mission is to see harpies can have all the sky and all the hunting grounds they need. Can't feed my children with your words. It's time to say goodbye. Dang, harpy. Damage 47, less than 1 night living, has soul, plus 20% attack speed. Right. Oh, you talked a good game. There's no home for harpies except the highest mountains, and there's no food there. Alright, let's throw this rock on. Get another resource. Looking at our gear, I'm still pretty happy with our gear setup. I don't think there's anything to really mess with here. Oh man, double rat wolf. Oh, we got a level 10 sword. That's a pretty big jump, but it doesn't have damage to all. Go for it. Let's go for that upgrade. It's got a 10 next to it. How could it be wrong? Whatever that was, it's got walloped. Oh my god. So many enemies there. Alright, this is a vampirism booster. Let's take that. Man, what's all this other stuff? Somebody drop a helmet or something. Dang, yo. Continue to build on Grove Street over here. Put mountains together. Still hanging away from those vampire mansions. I think the vampires are just like legit too scary. What's this do? Damage to all plus vampirism. So that's 38 up against, so it'd be 28, 31 with vampirism 9% as the base. But the high swing is considerably less. Right? That's just 42 up against 58. The vampirism of 9% would be nice. I am starting to get low on life. I've got less life now than this last loop. And it has damage to all, which can't be underestimated in this upcoming battle. I'm gonna let go of my level 10 sword. I know, it seems like a crazy move, but I'm going for it. Let's see if it plays out. So what's this? Battlefield. Spawns a chest. Alright. Who doesn't like chests? Throw another meadow up. Another spider cocoon might be asking for trouble. Because we are at the point where we're reaching some crazy amount of spiders here. That weapon's doing real work though. Cemetery spawns a skeleton every 3 days, so another rock here. Treasury is a random resource after placing anything on adjacent tile. Okay, so this is like the thing that I built around previously. So we'll just throw it up here. Oh, no. I want to put it a little bit further away from stuff. Maybe here. Alright, let's go. Fighting random slime is very anticlimactic at this point. Loop 8 has been more intense. Alright, that guy literally just healed me. I was doing more damage per round than he was dealing out. Yeah, same thing. I was just a straight life gain battle. Aw man, the power of vampirism is flowing. I love it. Gotta love it. I still don't know where the goblins came from. I just like showed up one day. Like, hey, we're goblins. We're all about this. Where are they coming from? This is a spider cocoon. Oh, goblin camp. Are they building their own goblin camp? Oh, one appears for every 10 mountain rock tiles. There you go. Rating defense counter against vampirism. No thanks. Keeping vamp all the way. Vamping it up. I wish I could put a ring on the other hand. Uh-oh. I'm really starting to get low on life. So this is just vampirism reduction, but you gain evasion and you gain magic damage. I feel like the 9% more vampirism is probably the way to go. Big fight. I think if I get past this, I'm going to check out of this loop. Alright, so... nothing to really keep out of that. Alright. Oh, I forgot about these 2 vampires. Oh, this is so dangerous right now. 123! Oh no! Why are you not attacking the vampire first, dude? You are asking for it. Oh my god, I barely got through that. Alright, time to retreat. Man, that was a tight loop. Oh, they're survivors. Not knowing where'd you come from. We don't know where we came from or we can't remember. Man, this game feels like it was inspired by the board game Kingdom Death Monster. There's a lot in that game about like a group of survivors that don't really know anything and doing generations or whatever. It's not a time loop like these people. So the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. Every day we find new signs of people. Have never even been with us. It's like we forgot them. Yeah, I think Kingdom Death even has a monster that makes you forget people. But I could be wrong. Yota, that's the part I still remembered. Yeah, I'm so intrigued by what this game intends to reveal. I mean, is it just the Lich, or is there like more here, right? Is there a payload of like slow reveals throughout the game as you learn the truth? Okay, so survivors give us some resources. Statistics. Max number of loops, 9. So we took out a whole host of stuff. 6 vampires. See, that's why I didn't want to place those other 2 vampire tiles that I had, because I thought for sure I would get killed. So we placed 82 tiles. Pieces of the World Forgotten 1. Oh, that was Oblivion. That's what we used. I haven't lost any resources though. Okay, so let's build up. Let's see what we can do here. Herbalist Hut. Potions, heal. You can take up to 3 potions with you. And unlocks the Swamp card. Smithy lets you start an expedition with a basic warrior's gear. Unlocks with the craft tools for the camp if the supply depot is built. Oh, we don't have enough stable metal. And we also don't have enough food supply. Field kitchen. 10% to the campfire's healing. Unlocks the Blood Grove card. No difference between a good cook and a bad cook. The food is tastier. This guy needs joke help. Looks like he's seen some real action though. He's got a couple of knives, bucket of potatoes, some ham. He's very confident about his cooking. I hope his cooking outweighs his comedy strategy. The comedy was weak. So we don't have enough to do this either. We're even missing whatever resource type that is. And I really thought we'd be able to build a lot more, but requirements are pretty stiff even after all that adventuring. Like we have 16 noticeable changes, but there's no reason to have them. They're not used for building any of these. And we don't have nearly enough food supply. I'm hoping this contributes to food supply. Alright, looks like we're gonna head on out again for another loop run. Enemies have 0 to 1 ability, enemy strength, class warrior. Oh! Can you unlock all this other stuff? Interesting. So you can change what you start as and class stats and huh. Okay, so there's like a big chance here for things to get crazy in the Crazy Town. Oh, you build the deck of tiles that are available, or that you start with. So this is the new Blood Grove card that dropped, or that we unlocked by by building the kitchen. So what does Blood Grove do? Move some windows around here real quick. Living Forest preys on the wounded occupants of adjacent tiles. May spawn something dreadful from their remains. So its roots devour enemies that have less than 15% left. Huh. Okay. I don't know what this 2, 4, 2, 3 is. I guess these are card types and like what I can have. Maybe this is their worth or whatever. Like they could use a little more detail here explaining a couple things. Like the 7, 11, 12. Like what is that? You turn it down a little bit? Thanks. So yeah, I don't understand what this is. Chrono crystals? Crystals are doubles the effect of a day's passing on adjacent tiles. Am I just allowed to activate these? It's really confusing to me what I can and can't do. Rock and mountain. I see the mountain card slide out there, but I can't actually mouse over it for some reason. Oh, so I can take things out of my deck that I also don't want to get anymore. While I like beacons, I like treasury. The road lantern is alright. Chrono crystals seem cool. That's all new stuff. So I guess we're just turning everything on right now. The rat wolf, the cemetery, the vampire mansion. I feel like not bringing vampire mansions in might be a good play, because the vampire really came close to killing me. Okay. Alright, let's... I don't know what these classes are, what the count of points means, but I don't know if this affects things. I'm just a little confused by what all this is. So these are the cards I'm bringing. And we're in chapter 1 still. Okay. Yeah, there was no explanation of any of that. Alright, let's just get that equipped right away. Get ourselves properly laced. The first thing we need is a good weapon always, right? The loop doesn't even really start until you get a good weapon. Okay. Now at least we're doing 4 to 6 damage. Alright, let's throw our first grove on. Got an Oblivion card early. Shield is trash. The ring. The ring is alright. Let's take the ring. And let's put some armor on. Nice. Alright. Let's start building meadow. Another grove. Put those together. Grove Street. Dang, alright, we dropped a lot here, so we're gonna build a spider cocoon, the beacon. We're gonna put this where it's gonna get the max coverage, which looks to be here. That's a lot of tiles covered. Start building a mountain on the other side of the map. Alright, let's go. Alright, I feel like I'm becoming pro at this game now, you know? The first two loops I feel like are really uneventful compared to like what's coming. So I think we want to get the max coverage here. So it's going to be where the second one goes. I'm gonna hold the road lantern until things develop a little more. Oh nice, we got a treasury. This is where we build up around it and we unlock something cool if we do so, so we're gonna put it down here. Battlefield is the one that creates chests, which, what's not to like about that? On this area here. So I'm putting things that spawn enemies and whatnot on the outside and things that give me bonuses on the inside. That's kind of my mentality. A lot of level 1 shield drops here. Chrono crystals. Doubles the effect of a day's passing on adjacent tiles. So this spawns a chest at the start of each loop. So we really want to throw good stuff here then. And we'll put a grove over here. A lot of slimes ahead. Regen, that's just a superior ring. So the gold stuff seems to be like the primo drops. Oh wow, we're getting a lot of rock here, that's great. Let's start a meadow here. Blood Grove can be placed near a forest adjacent to the road. Okay, so near the groves. Try throwing it here. See how that works out. Game's being a little stingy with the level 2 gear. Oh, we go straight to level 4 with the big upgrades. Now we up in the big leagues. Alright, keep building our meadow around the tower. Keep working on our mountain. I feel like this is the kind of game that could really eat your life if you got way into it. And, you know, the potential for the devs to make this game like harder and harder seems basically infinite. Alright, there we go. Boom. Got ourselves a mountain peak. Huge HP bonus. 5 additional HP for every adjacent mountain rock. So just keep building more mountains. But spawns a harpy every 2 days. You know, everything's got a consequence in this game. Nothing's just a straight win. Let's see here. No, I don't want to do that. I really want to get into that vampire build again, but that seemed to be like the way to go, where you could actually come out of battles like net positive. Get enough vampirism. I guess you're kind of at the mercy of, like, what drops, right? Oh man, that spider battle looks really troublesome. Okay. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Put one over here and one over here. Magic, counter regen. It's just versus attack speed bonus, huh? Let's keep our thing. Boom, build some resources. Put a spider thing on the other side. This is another treasury to construct. Build them out here. See, this is our spider cocoon. I might have to road lamp that eventually. Oh, we got level 3 weapon dropped here. For sure put that on. And the armor, damage to all enemies with 261 defense. Or max HP rather. Oh, okay, so it's 2 defense plus max HP. Max HP is less, but the damage to all is really potent, as we know. And this is regen, is its bonus. So see, these got the gold background, right? So these are like the more primo drops. Okay. Let's start building our second mountain. So now we've got our first goblin camp because... Oh wait. Chrono crystals, there we go. So we want to put this near, like, positive stuff, right? So the things that are best. So I think we should keep this section over here like happy section and just try to build nice things for me over here. Battlefield spawns another chest. Wow, level 4 ring. Just grants defense 6 though, it doesn't grant any special abilities. Alright. That shield's a significant jump up. This gives us attack speed and evasion now. Actually, yeah, let's do the magic level 4. This is giving us regen and counter and magic damage, which is a much better package than what this ring of defense is offering. Alright, let's start building up more meadows around our guy here. Alright, so keep an eye out for these rare weapons, this is the way to go. More level 3 rare armors. So this one's got attack speed and evasion. This one's got regen and evasion. And this one's got defense and regen. The one I'm wearing has got the damage to all, which I really like. And the defense bonus. They're all kind of similar at this point. third beacon. The only place that covers 3 tiles. So yeah, this is the better drop. Better homes and beacons is what this hero is all about. Oh, what's this? Magic damage 2, defense 2, counter plus 9. Alright, look at all the stuff stacked on that ring. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go, fam. Got another Oblivion to undo any mess ups I make. One of the #1 things I could see using Oblivion for is to get rid of a Vampire Mansion when you realize you're gonna die. I probably could have used that at the end of my last game when things started to go against me. So we finally got our Vampirism ring here, but it's inferior to the really nice ring that we've got right now. You know me, I'm definitely gonna build Vampirism if we get a chance. Here's the Goblin count. Ooh. What's that icon? Oh, he's raged. Plus 30% damage after allies. Ooh. Alright, so shield. Magic damage, counter plus 8. I think the 10% evasion chance is probably better for us. I might put a road lantern around here to keep things from getting too nuts with the goblin camps that are gonna form. I guess you only feel bad about killing your first Harpy. Like after that, it just becomes rote. Oh, we didn't get a second peak? That's 9, right? Rocks and mountains, just like the first one was. Huh. I wonder why. They didn't ever explain the rarity levels. But just taking a look here, I'm gonna say like the redder it is, the better. Better red than dead, I guess. Alright, got a level 5 shirt. That's not magic. Oh, level 5 Vampirism ring. Hold the phone. Yeah, let's throw that on. And this is a huge bonus to how much life we have, so I think we're gonna have to pick that up. Oh. That's 7% Vampirism, which is nice, but I think it's time we upped our damage. Level 6 armor, even better. So we already got 2 Chrono Crystals covering these things. Nothing more to do with that stuff right now, I don't think. I'm sure somewhere out there is probably already much better at this than I am, but... Alright, let's get another grove going. Yeah, let's just build another row here. Okay, maybe that's only 6 tiles. Okay. Slime, you got no chance anymore, dude. Your time is over. That slime had a lot of gear on him, but unfortunately all of it's kind of common and not particularly useful. Loop 5 seems to be when things start to get interesting. Oh, there's our Vampiric Shield. Heck yes. I love having a shield with vampirism on it. Blood Clot. Undead liquid, but has a soul. He's just like a random chest killing with him. Like, hey guys. Oh, what is this? Ghost of a ghost? Undead swarm. Oh man, this is bad news. Finally. Alright, let's see. Polearm. That's just a better weapon. This has got counter evasion and vampirism now. The other one's got regen, which is also okay. Alright, let's... Still no mountain build. Like, does that only happen once? Or... I don't know. Lots of chrono crystals here. But I don't really want to make things spawn more than once per day or whatever. Because we're already kind of struggling a little bit. So let's put a spider nest here. We're going to put a road lantern here. And yeah, I don't really care about, let's see, where's this road lantern coverage is here? Alright, we'll throw a spider right next to that. There's nothing I really want to Oblivion out of existence just yet. Well, I guess I could Oblivion the treasury to complete the meadows. Yeah, keep my vampirism going. Okay. So I'm going to try something just because I'm curious how it works. I'm going to get rid of that, and then I'm going to drop the meadow in. Okay, so nothing special happened there. I thought maybe getting the meadows in a row might do something crazy. Didn't do anything real crazy. So evasion builds apparently are really good against my vampirism. That's what I've learned. When I can't land hits, they can get ahead of me. Really use some like nifty new armor. Or some damage to all would be nice. Oh wow, gargoyle. Artificial life. So finally an enemy without a soul. Oh hey, what's up, Luke? So Loot Hero is proving to be a really interesting game strategically. It's kind of about running these auto battles in a circuit over and over again. Trying to do slightly better each time. So let's put the Blood Grove over here. Blood Grove, of course, is the thing that will eat our enemies up. So give me 6 more defense and attack speed bonus when I lose 10% vampirism. chrono crystals. It's crazy how many of these things I got. Another blood grove. The blood grove kind of helps me kill monsters. When their life gets low, the blood grove just munches them up. So it kind of can save me a last hit. Very few places I can place this because it needs to have all 9 tiles around it. This seems not probably stupid. I don't want to be too close to the board. Alright, level 7 armor is improvement. Ring gives me defense and a 17% chance of counterattacking. That is not bad. I'd be losing 12% of my attack speed and vampirism though. Some of these calls become tough to make. Like, numbers don't tell the whole story. Alright, so we'll complete surrounding there, and we see the treasury dumps a lot of fun stuff on us when we do that. Another road lantern to keep things from spawning too crazily. I think we'll enforce that here. And probably here. Cover our route with road. Whoa, what is that thing? Flesh golem. It's a plant? Plants are not flesh. I'm just gonna point that out. Wow, you probably shouldn't have focused that. Oh, whoa, 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 look at the drops. Level 8 vampirism ring. Whoa. Big upgrade there. Shield with counter evasion and damage to all. This is defense 21 plus defense plus counter plus regen. Try the regen shield. That was some heck of drops from that guy. Vampirism is definitely weak sauce now though. It's not giving me that much sustain. Oof. This is only loop 6, but I'm in like more dire straits now. I have 9% vampirism. I'm only getting 1, I guess because he's undead. Can't vampire things without blood. I'm only getting 2 off of him, 3. Really need a weapon upgrade. I haven't had one in quite a while. Oh wait, what is this? Armor. Oh. Vampire armor. Heck yeah. Grove. Put that right there. Alright, finally a weapon upgrade. Oh, and it has vampirism as well. We might be turning the corner here. I need more damage to all the rolls for vampirism now. give me Vampirism 9, Vampirism 11, and Vampirism 16. So I'm getting a lot of Vampirism bonus here. I need the damage for all though, I think, to get ahead. So maybe I'm going to take this shield. Yeah, that's really helping with the vampirism now. Okay. Now we're cooking. You know, if you went to like past me and told me that this is the game I'd be playing, I'd be like, these graphics are tight. Because, you know, I wouldn't have known that like eventually just like colored stuff like this would not be impressive. Alright, let's place a mountain, place a meadow. More chrono crystals, man, like chrono crystals out the wazoo, dude. I don't need chrono crystals. I got way too many. I gotta take these out of my deck. Getting as much beacon coverage here. It's like, this is kind of like me being the Verizon tower, trying to cover my map with like positive attack bonuses. That's what the beacons do for me. Yeah, look at the sustain that is coming out of the vampirism now. Fighting weak guys is literally a chance for me to heal now, because I've got things just rocking so hard. More tower coverage. More towers means more speed. What is all this? Lich's Palace. Oh, whoa. Incursion. It's time to face the destiny of this world. Ah, dude. Throw a road lantern nearby just in case. You know, cover as much as I can, I guess. I don't know what's gonna happen. Trying to build good stuff around here. I'll try dropping that there. Throw a spider cocoon over there. I'm gonna destroy whatever was there. Buy myself a little bit of relief. Sword's better, but no counter and no vampirism. Ugh, trying to stay like tuned into the vampirism domination is really becoming difficult. Alright, here we go. That Lich is like, should really be splayed out in like spray paint on the side of a van or something from the 1970s. I consumed your reality. Spaces, living beings, information, even memories which remain there. So he has 1,000 HP. He does 154 damage per second. Ooh. Or 154 damage at 0.3 attacks per second. So health and damage are increased by 5% for every Lich's palace at the start of the battle. Enhanced by palaces. Ooh. Wow. So I'm probably gonna get riggedy wrecked here. That's my guess. Whew. Yeah. I don't have a chance of winning this. Death does not favor the fallen. Retreat you keep. 30% of all resources found. Aw, man. Dang. So I'm losing a lot of what I gained here, unfortunately. Orb of Expansion. So I'm even losing like unique oh, I lost a Metamorphosis that I had gotten. No, the stable metals I need. Ah. Well, that was sad. Okay, so when the loop terminates, all the monsters vanish. Interesting. Alright, can we build anything? We can build the smithy. Hype. Not sure what the relevance of the slots is and stuff, but it might just be for aesthetic. I do like the character art. So he's a like a Captain Hammer. Shiver me Hammer is like a former pirate, maybe. What a weird little eccentricism to like put on the character. So yeah, we lost our Metamorphosis, we lost all the... We would have had enough to build the gym right off the bat. Ability to gain special traits. And unlocks the village card. Man, we gotta get more food stuff. Really low food supplies. Go into our deck build. No Chrono Crystals. Yes to Vampire Mansion. Otherwise, no real other cards to look at. Let's go. Alright. We start with gear now. do like the game auto pauses when you start like distributing gear and stuff around. So you, in the middle of the battle, you can change your layout. If you suddenly realize that you have an item that would be better equipped to help save you in the battle, you can throw it on. Alright, so we'll start building our mountain here in the corner. The battlefield's the one that spawns us a chest, which, you know, what's not to like. Throw that right here. Got our first spider cocoon. Our first like positive coverage. Oh, I can't place. I want to place these two tiles inside. Sheesh, this is a lot of coverage here at least. I can hear my dog dreaming across the room. Oh, got a level 1 magic ring. Let's put that on. Another battlefield. And we'll throw it on. So maybe you can only do the mountain combination thing once per adventure, essentially, excursion. Alright, Royal Lantern keeps enemies from over spawning. Let's hold off on that for now. Another Royal Lantern. Alright, Grove, it's gonna let us spawn some monsters to fight here. Get a Blood Grove. Back to full life, I like to see. So the game is not quite like a clicker level, there's still like a lot of things to click around. And I think for at least the demo level warrior guy, like vampirism seems like the strongest way to go. And I use the spacebar so that when I come out of a fight, I automatically get dumped into planning, so I can expend these tiles. Wow, he had a lot. The only other tile I can put a beacon on the interior. So get as much coverage as we can. Hope they can hear me now. Long chest. Oh nice. Got some magic armor here. Don't even need to look because I just know it's gonna be much better. Both of these. Alright. Another chest. Heck yeah. And I was just thinking how the only magic thing I don't have is a shield, so now fully laced up. We're a premium Loop 2 guy. Oh, look at that. Just mowed him down. Spiders beget spiders. Ooh. Let's go. There we go. There's our mountain build. Spider cocoon over here. Put damage to all ring on. 4 enemies on this tile, I don't want to get wrecked. triple groves. And if we get a blood grove card, we can really affect all those tiles. That way, our enemies will be munched up. I like the extra defense in the regen, but I think I'm gonna keep that damage to all right now. Alright, there's our blood grove, so we're built for this. Oh, nice. Oh, more damage to all and vampirism. This is hype. And a straight up armor improvement too. Okay. Now we're looking the part of a real hero. We got the gear, we got the damage, we got the abilities. One hit. Alright, Vampire Mansion. Let's put this by itself. Don't want to build things around the Vampire Mansion. That's what I've learned. That's the battlefield. Hopefully we can't accidentally spawn a vampire ghost. I don't even know how that would work. I'm going to be judicious with the use of Castlevania time, because that seems like it gets out of hand really fast. Vampires are considerably scarier enemies than many of the others in the game. Just a random basic cemetery. I haven't really got any road lanterns to prevent massive crowding. Okay, so putting 9 meadows together does nothing. Like, you don't get the big upgrade like you do from the mountain. More Blood Grove coverage. Alright, so these are the goblins that are caused by how many mountains we have. More mountains equals more goblins. Man, that guy really went to town on me. Out of my drops. Yeah, the loot has not been with me too hard on this loot thus far. I feel like I'm trailing probably a little behind of what I should have. There we go. That's a much better armor I picked up. Okay. So, let's see, that's attack speed, counter, and regen. This is damage to all and defense. And this armor, max HP is lower. Magic damage, defense, counter. No, I like what I got. Throw another random cemetery over here. Alright, first vampire out of the way. Not too bad. I think this game is a lot more addictive to play than it is fun to look at, though. like a... I wonder if this is anything like, you know, of an attempt to make a more palatable dwarf fortress or something. I can cover a few tiles if I place this carefully. And this is giving us again a boost to fight, so I want to make sure to cover as much of the map with those as I can. So battlefields are what spawn chests. Generally pretty good stuff for me, right? It's what I want. Treasuries go out here in the middle of the field. You surround them with meadows or whatever, and then they give you a bunch of stuff. Alright, road lantern keeps spawning from going like too out of control. I think I definitely want to suppress the spider spawning a little. And I'm going to put one right next to the vampire mansion as well. So this would raise my max HP, but I would lose that damage to all that I've really been relying on. Another blood grove. Ooh. So let's place another treasury here. Give more road lantern coverage here. Again, trying to keep the spawns from getting too out of hand. Second goblin camp is showing up. Another beacon. Again, this gives us our boosts, our attack speed boosts. Try to get as many tiles covered as I can. Man, this build just is not going well. Alright, this will give me a big defense increase. I'm going to lose my 6% vampirism, but that's okay. I'm getting killed out here. Yeah, cutting guys down fast is really what I need. Not make it to loop 6 the way this is going. Let's see if there's any particularly nasty area that I gotta blow up. Ooh, that was a bad fight. Get rid of whatever enemy that is. So that defense is the same. It gives more defense and more magic damage. Sure, let's go for that. Alright, let's go. Come on. Yes. stick this one out. What's this do? Alright, big upgrade there. Go for that, see if we can sustain armor. We would be trading evade for attack speed percentage. Let's go. And cover that with the blood grove. More mountains here. Where's our man at? He's still got a ways to go. May have to use this Oblivion. The campfire's there. Okay. Shield. Defense. More defense. Attack speed bonus and regen. Alright, let's go with that. Oh no, there's a vampire here. No. Okay, well, he is gone at least. Another vampire? Come on, get him. You can do this, hero. You can do this. I believe in you. Alright. Let's get that meadow down. Throw another throw here. Alright, so now I'm going into a bunch of fights, right? So no Oblivion. The one at the end. I don't know if I'm going to survive this. Let's find out. Okay. Got another Oblivion, so I can actually wipe out these 3 spiders and then retreat when I get to camp. What is this? Dark slime? Alright, let's retreat so we don't lose any of our resources this time. Okay, so only I can gather materials. Great. Stones and splinters. Infect everything similar with stability. So a small branches may go on a constant supervision. Weird, so the world is constantly in a state of like fluctuating impermanence, seems to be the thing here. Disappointing run though, because I didn't gain the ability to do anything different. Everything else is locked in the demo on the tech tree here. Gymnasium, we fell short of the amount of metal we need. At least we brought back like a whole metamorphosis, which is actually a fairly valuable resource. And we didn't get any food on that last run. Yeesh. Well, that's kind of like the first 2 hours of play of Loop Hero. I think it's a really interesting game, and I could see easily just losing a day to doing loop after loop and getting those like very incremental improvements. I don't know what the farm does or the herbalist. The herbalist hut gives you potions, and that would change the game significantly. And you know, being able to get the abilities or whatever. If the supply depot's built, so again without the supply depot we can't see what that does. I really want to get the gymnasium built. But yeah, I mean I don't want to do like a 5-hour stream on this, so I'll keep tooling around with it. But I think it's really worth picking up at least the demo. Again, 64 megs, so there's no reason you can't be playing this yourself right now. Just go grab it on Steam, look for Loop Hero. Anyway, I'm LaCroix Kaze. I hope you've enjoyed this look at a game still in early access. With that said, I am going to